I hope you're doing so well. I miss you too. We should definitely get together. Long overdue. Let's see if I can get these all over here so I can see them without you guys having to look at them. This has been so many technical difficulties. I'm sorry. Does the volume sound good? We do not need the chat in there. I will just talk to the chats individually. Let's see now. I think that's all I need. Oh, and YouTube. I'm gonna sit here and work on some music and record some stuff for some tutorials, and join me if you're bored. Let's see, how can I monitor this live stream on YouTube? Can I do that? Is there... There we go. And it seems like the volume is right, the audio is off, the volume is right, but you sound kind of gay. That's crazy. The audio is off, like you are not hearing. That's so funny. When you say the audio is off, like you can't hear like the little elevator music I've got going in the background, it's just me talking. Okay, period. Someone is cooking me in Twitch chat, y'all. This is crazy. Wait, there we go. Okay, so now this is insane. Off to a great start. Oh my god. All right. Okay, we're going to listen to this song and then I'm going to break down how producing it worked. Here we go. Yo, what's up, Plush? So I'm realizing I do have volume on these, which I need to get rid of. But yeah, so that's the track. Now, let's see. I'm going to remove the chat from this one so I can get a good clip of just my face. I'm going to talk about how this was produced. And let's check out the Instagram live and make sure that it looks right and sounds right. Party. All right, let's see. The audio sounds offy. Justin TV 2014, if you help. Who is this team player person? Is this Brandon? I feel like it's Brandon. All right. So, I guess the first thing I'll talk about on this project is the master chain. Brandon is the most evil of homosexual names. That's so crazy. I feel like, hold on, hello. Also, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all the chats and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm new to this live streaming thing. Yeah, this is a beat that I produced last week, I guess. It's still pretty simple. It's definitely a demo. It definitely needs vocals down, and I think that the arrangement could be improved on. Like, if there was vocals in it, there would be parts that I would kind of like carve out some space for more of a vocal. I can't say homosexual in this. Literally, who is this? Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know how to. Okay, I fixed it. I'm me. Siam? I'm like, who? Jesus. Okay, anyways. We're gonna go back to talking about this beat. The first thing we've got going on is this master chain here, which shout out Jillian Earl. He's sick as fuck and does a bunch of tutorials on Ableton stuff. And he's where I kind of got the blueprint for this from. Let's see what we've got going on here. Make sure you can see everything in both of those windows. Oh, I'm like totally on not even sharing my screen on my Twitch. I've got too many things going on. There we go. Here, we're so back. Luke XT. Hi. Anyways. Okay. There we go. We have screen now. So on this, anyways, back to talking about the master chain. Here, we'll listen to it really quietly in the background while I talk. Or maybe I don't know. That might be weird for the editing of it all. I want y'all to have something to listen to. I feel like it's very quiet. But the master chain is pretty simple. We've got an EQ with cut on the super highs and then a little bump to the highs, kind of giving it this lo-fi sound. It kind of makes it, we'll listen to it with and without each of these effects so you can kind of hear a side by side of what is going on. We'll skip to like here. This is with the EQ. And this is without. So you hear how that like really high crackle kind of comes in? Without. And with. Are you like Iran or Iranian people. Where is that coming from? Do you know Beaming Drive? I don't think so. So we've got this EQ here. And then the second thing we've got in the chain, is a saturator with just a couple decibels of drive pushing up to give it a little more color, and some glue compressor. And some glue compressor. You want to have the compressor like, it's like truly a taste thing, but like I like to bring it to where I don't hear the kick knocking too hard like that. You want your compressor to be like getting tickled, but not like going too crazy. But truly, it's all just about like what sounds good to you. And then a limiter, of course. Always a limiter. Always a limiter on the master, cranked like 6 decibels. I don't know why, it cranks it. And then the auto key is just for me to figure something out earlier. Crackle, kind of lo-fi vibes for me all the time. That's real. But yeah, so that's the master chain, and then now we're gonna go into the elements. It's really simple, like super just bones, super demo. The first thing I'll talk about is the percussion. I always start with the kick drum, and I kind of use this little trio of percussion things that like. You said you sub? Oh my God. Thank you. I literally don't know if I have any subs on Twitch yet. I have a few followers, but I'm not sure if I have any subs. I don't know if I'm even set up to have subs yet. I'm still like just figuring everything out. And I'm trying to use this as a way to like get just more music content made, but then also be engaging with socials more. And I think that the platforms all like it when you engage with all of the touches of it. So anywho. OMG. What's that? Do I know what? Where does this go? All right. So for percussion stuff, I'm always kind of using these same. Wait, I think team player is Sean. Is that Sean? No, his name is just Sean. I still can't figure out who this is. I'm so... Literally, babes, who is it? Oh my God. All right. I keep getting sidetracked. Talking about the percussion here, I've kind of been starting all of the stuff that I've been making recently with these 3 sets of percussive things. We'll start with the kick. It's just a 909 kick with some saturation on it. That's literally all that's going on. And I throw a bass mono on there just to really make it punch through the center. Why is my mini meters not going? Hold on. That's better. Um, yeah, so we're just, you can see right here where I'm circling with my mouse that it's just hitting in the very center. There's no stereo information. It's just like right in the center, which is how I like the kick drums to be on these kind of mixes. Next, we'll talk about the clap. Super simple. Also, just a basic 909 clap. This is it without any processing. And I played with the knobs a little bit. I think I extended the decay a tiny bit and just like lowered the volume, but this is what it sounds like raw. And then this is with some redux and saturation. And the tops are also just really simple. It's just this walking up and down pattern that you have with the hi-hats. And these are two different sounding hi-hats that are similar in both really short closed hi-hat sounds and then an open one. And you literally just walk up and down. It's not exactly up and down, but it's like almost up and down. But these are just hitting on the third beat of every line. And then this is actually silent, I think, for a lot of this, but then it starts kind of like the volume raises toward the end. Processing on these is not super complicated, but I have it mostly done to each individual instrument within the chain. So this is what it sounds like just by itself. And honestly, I could saturate this a little bit and it would probably sound better. Okay, that's loud. Sorry ears. Yeah. Yeah, I like that sound better. Anyways, I also have auto pan doing some kind of like side chaining action. It's panning back and forth really fast between the left and right, kind of at like a 16th speed, which is giving it the same effect as ducking the volume, because the volume has to like go down on one side before it raises up on the other. So there is this little moment where it's ducked and it's in sync with the hi-hats. And then this one is filtered almost completely out in a lot of sections of the song. That's it without the filter, but you can hear it come down kind of as like a transition right here. And that's just the this high pass filter opening up, and you can see that on this right here. And honestly, I need to make this even quieter now because that saturator made it really loud. There we go. Oh! I also think that this volume needs to come down a lot. This one is like still totally just a demo. And then I guess the bass is next, which I made in analog. It is just 2 saw waves and some filters with some chorus and saturation. And this pattern runs through the whole time. I think it, like, if I actually end up like putting vocals on this or getting anybody to do vocals for this, that I'll like arrange a bridge that'll have a different bass line, but this just repeats throughout. And the thing that's giving it that motion is there's this like little bounce that happens, like it's syncopated, kind of offbeat here, right before each bar recycles, and it kind of like pulls it forward. Okay, we'll listen to this all the way through one more time. there's kind of the pad loops that are going on in the background are the pads that I have going on in the background are just loops from sample libraries that are copyright free. Hello, Mitch Offie. Hello. Oh, hi, Shane. Okay, I'm gonna play it one more time now that there's like 8 people in here at the same time. That's crazy. And we've got 8 in the Twitch too. What? Hell yeah, we're up. No, wait, we don't. No, I'm hallucinating. 8 altogether. Okay. I think that the baby line could be cute. I don't know if it's in the same key, but I could definitely play with it. Is the volume good, y'all? The volume is T. Oh my God, Sunny! I hope you're doing so well. I miss you. Oh my God. Sonia, I hope you're doing excellent. I hope Colorado is treating you well. I love you too, Sonia. We should catch up soon. Also, the only thing I haven't talked about, like really in detail, is this lead. Extremely simple, literally 2 notes. It's a little patch I made in Serum that is like, I took a Moon Sailor thing, which I think is from like a Blade pack that I had, and then did some stuff to it. But it's like ultimately still the same sound. It's just kind of like a weird, funky sine wave with some delay on it. And then this filter and the, yes, please do. I have a river cleanup thing that I'm doing from like noon to probably evening, because there's a thing afterwards. So call me in the morning. It's quiche. That's funny that you say it's quiche. I've been making so many quiches lately. That's like literally the thing I'm obsessed with right now is quiches. But yeah, that's the whole song. That's the whole song, babes. Also, there's been stuff going on in YouTube that I've been missing because I am very clueless. Having like 5 live streams going at the same time is so overstimulating, and I do not know what's going on, and I'm definitely really high. I don't know if the person that said this is still here, but yes, you will see me at work tomorrow. Oh my God. Interesting. Very interesting. How do I see that? The chat is overlaid on my face on YouTube. Wait, why does it still look like that? Okay, no, I think now it's good. Right? Is the chat still overlaid on my face? More like 8 in the Twitch. Yeah, no, there's definitely not 8 in the Twitch. There's apparently 8 viewers across YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Now it is 6, though. Which I'm still grateful for. Hello. Wait, hold on. So we're going to isolate the lyrics without the music and speed them up. I don't know how that works. Yes, there is. I don't know if I can do that without getting copyright struck on live stream. I could definitely try it. And Ableton definitely does that. But I don't know. I think I can play it on Spotify so I can hear it, and I bet it won't copyright strike me if I do it after the words are stripped off. So let me see if I can't. I'll just like YouTube to MP3 it.
We exposed a
No, but it's definitely gonna make the sound play if I do it through YouTube. Okay. I've got to be careful. I don't want to get a copyright strike. That would not be it. Literally everything I post on YouTube is copyrighted. It would be nice to be able to like actually promote something that I post and not just have it go to the vacuum of nothing. Let's see if this works. Let's see here. This might sound cursed. Like, I have no way to verify if this is going to sound cursed or not. Los Cardi B? How do I send a Galaxy? Rose. Rose Toy. Cowboy hat. Galaxy. Oh my god. Okay, B flat major. That is totally not the key of this song, but then I guess I can pitch it down. Unless it's... Where's that coming from? Oh. I literally put it on the browser. Where's the music that I put on coming from? I need auto key is what I need. The auto key that I deleted off this track earlier for some reason. Okay, wait. We might be good because I think it's in minor key, C minor. So that means that we can pitch this down from, okay, if it's B flat, it just needs to be up one semitone, and then it should be in C minor. And then the beats per minute needs to match here. 105. And then I need to zoom in and make this right. Hello? Sometimes it lets you do this, and then like sometimes it doesn't. There's two brackets that you have to pull. And sometimes it lets you pull them together, and sometimes it doesn't. And I'm not sure what like makes it decide whether or not it is gonna let you do that. This is gonna get, wait. This is where the song starts. That other shit is just intro, so I'm gonna cut that out. I literally kind of don't know what I'm doing, but we'll see. Okay, so like I can't play that for more than like 2 seconds at a time or I'll get copyright struck. Anyways, idea saved. But I can separate the stems and then I can probably do it. But it might literally sound so crazy and so chopped. I'll feel like Dev Lemons. Does anybody in the chat fuck with Dev Lemons? I love Dev Lemons. Oh wait, you're saying on YouTube, you're watching YouTube in the... Okay. I'm curious. Good night, Jane. Help. Where is the bounce to stems button? I feel like I'm having a stroke right now. Like I can't read. There we go. Yeah. I'm so sleepy. I'll put on some music while we wait for that. Yeah, I feel like having the messages on the chat is just like... I have like maximum 2 to 4 viewers in each each thing. So I feel like putting the chat on the stream is kind of the only way to make it seem like an interactive moment. What if I say something rotted and evil? I'm not responsible for what you say. Oh, Brandon. Hi. Let me get Spotify out of here. Have you had enough water today? Not that. I guess no, that's excellent. Not that. I'm glad that that's what we have going on. Yeah, the setup has taken fucking weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks to figure out. Like, and I feel like I'm pretty good with computers. It was really not simple, and I'm still figuring it out. Yeah, period. Thank you. I'm trying to just start doing this kind of like all the time. I think it's the best way for me to like make music tutorial style content, which I think is kind of like, I don't know. I'm in this like in between period of trying to figure out like how to translate the kind of stupid like share content that I make on my Instagram into like stuff that will actually like promote my music stuff. Yeah, and it's just figuring all that out. And I think streaming will be helpful because yeah. Thank you. The person that said that you like the background music. I feel like I need to be more over here to not have the chat directly in my face. I do want the chat on the face though, because the way, so like part of the streamer setup is like my computer can't handle running Ableton and the streaming software and like recording multiple outputs. So I'm doing all of the recording like through the streaming services, which I know is gonna like kind of nuke my quality on the recorded versions, but I guess that'll be the inspiration to get on the live, is it'll be nicer quality, I hope. I can't really see what quality y'all are getting, but it seems to be nice on my end. This one is too much. This one is giving me anxiety. There we go. So I essentially recorded everything that I needed for the making a cult member. Oh wait, I need to do the little talking about the. This track is a beat that is inspired by cult member era, IDM, PC music, AG Cook, and others. I needed that for the video, sorry. But I feel like we could move on to a new project and talk about it. The whole point is that I'm cranking out YouTube videos and I'm gonna edit these down to like really short. Right? Question mark? I don't know. So absolutely not. Not today. Who up touching they self? That's crazy. Yes. Telling me you can't come in here? Ooh. I think I have 5 different video outputs actually. So there's like a stream going to YouTube that's horizontal, and there's a stream going to YouTube that's vertical, that are both streaming to the same channel but at different links. So it's kind of just like hoping that one of them will bounce into the algorithm. Like, I still have never been able to get like into the YouTube algorithm. Like, I've had success on Instagram, TikTok, like everywhere, but I've not been able to get anything going on stuff. My Twitch handle, I'm so sorry it's taking me so long to respond to this message. My Twitch handle is Mitch Offie, which I'm still trying to figure out getting my name like consistent across a bunch of stuff, because like I want to use Offie. Like, Offie is my last name, and Offie is what I want to use as like my music project's name. Okay, T. I feel like you probably found me through Instagram or something, maybe. Unless you're someone I know in real life and you're just being a zoo ball. But yeah, there's a bunch of video streams, and it's heavy as fuck on the computer. So the way that I'm like compensating for that is by outsourcing the recording to the actual stream. So I have one with the chat on it, so that if somebody says like something crazy, expose yourself, please. This person opened the chat. They were like, "Your voice is gay." Hey Zach. I am. Thank you, Tia. Tia. Tiago. I'm sorry. Thank you, Tiago. I can't read. I'm like tired and high as fuck. I'm the guy messaging you on Instagram. Oh! Hello? I don't know what you're talking about. Who is this? Hi, Zach. I'm well. How are you? I'm trying to. This is crazy. I just noticed in the chat. Anyways. Please, that just actually deep fried me. Zach, I'm well. This is like a little track that I finished last week and am using Twitch to record stuff for YouTube, talking about how I made it. Oh my god. I'm crying. I need to... Dude, I know. Oh. This is just waiting music right now because I've played the song like 6 times, and we're in between it. Thank you. I like the vibes of this music too, but this is all just like copyright free Nintendo stuff that I found on the internet. But I will play the beat again because I think that there's new people. The new people. Hell no. God, what are they? I am not allowed to come to Canada. I am a felon. I would definitely like to go back for beef dip next year. Boy, we had a time last night. It was me every night at PV. Yes, beef dip. Yeah, it's definitely that. It's definitely that. Let's move on to a new one. Let's move on to a new one. Because I need to record something else too, and it's getting late. I don't know who Apardo. Whoever. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oh, David. David. It's so good to see you. In real life, dude. I'm using Ableton. I just realized my mic has been off for a whole minute and a half. But I was saying I'm letting this play one more time because I think there's some new people in the chat. is the same drum bank that I use on like all the stuff I've been working on the past few weeks. I'm like really excited about this one. I think this one has some funk to it. I also use the shit out of this like gate lead that's literally just like so simple. It's like a pluck with delay and a trance lead. So that one is the second one from this little project I'm working on. We'll talk about the master chain first again. On this one, we've got an EQ8, highs dropped off and the kind of like mid-highs boosted a little bit. It gives it this kind of like lo-fi sound where it sounds like it's just like underwater, kind of like coming through a poor signal a little bit. Throw a saturator on there for a little bit of extra color and a glue compressor to kind of like calm down the stuff that is hitting really loud, like the kick drum and some of the tops. And then in this track, I don't know why there's a shaper box on the master. I think that's a mistake. We're going to get rid of that. Hello. And a limiter. Always throw a limiter on the master. Crank that bitch like 6 to 20 decibels. Like really, like don't be afraid to go crazy with the limiter on the master. It just always makes it so loud and so good. I don't know enough about science to explain why that's a thing, but that should be right. Here, let's see. Cute. Okay. That's pretty much the master chain. I'm going to give you kind of a little demo of each of the effects on and off while it plays through kind of like the fun part of the song. This is with all of the master effects. This is without any. So really significant difference, like right there. There's just a lot of hold on, sorry. One moment. So this is without any of the master effects on. That's the difference with the EQ. It kind of removes almost like this little bit of white noise that's at the top. Saturator's effect is also very minimal. It's only 2.3 decibels on this track. I crank it a lot harder on some other ones, but this one just didn't need it. I threw a lot of extra volume on the glue compressor of this one because it just sounded better than crank it. The glue compressor volume sounded better than using like a utility tool or whatever. And that's the difference that the limiter makes. So anyways, that's the master chain. Then next we have our kick drum. Really simple again, just a 909 saturation and some bass mono on it. So it's just that singular signal again that I like to use with the kick drums. I always go for short, punchy, and loud. Let's see here. The tops are all in one drum group. Really simple. We've got like a open hat, hitting on the 3, add in that same little walk up and down pattern I've been using on all the stuff I've been working on recently. You'll see that in any of the other videos where I talk about producing these like lo-fi house beats. Love using a bunch of filters. You can hear that here where it's that's really how I get a lot of the motion in these tracks and how it stays interesting. How you build stuff up, break it down. And then I usually do the clap in its own track because I feel like the volume of the clap is just so like sensitive, and I like to automate it a lot, which I just find like visually is easier for me in its own thing. And this is almost identical to the last one that I was using. Let's see here. The bass here is also that same analog plugin. I'm kind of trying to do like make a bunch of songs with as few tools as possible to like kind of see if that just like drives some kind of like creative encouragement. This is the bass line. There's also this little like vocal loop going on in the background, which is giving the track a lot of it. Wait, okay. Okay, Professor, I know nothing about DJing me and friend want to learn, so teach me your ways. I'm also venturing in drag, so I think at least leading the lingo will help me better communicate and understand how to make numbers. I'm sat and ready to learn. Period. Well, I'm on literally everything: Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and I'm doing the music stuff all the time lately. And I'm trying to start doing it live more because, like, I feel like we're here to start clocking, bitch. Thank you. I'm fucking saying, wake that up. We're here to start clocking. Anywho, um, yeah, I've just been doing so much music and am so alone all the time, and I feel like there's a lot of people that like want to learn how to do this, and so I'm just trying to kind of make it all make sense and make the most use of my time. Let's do a new track. Let's move on to something. What do I have that's fun? Okay, this one's like a totally different vibe, and from a different project that's actually going to come out before all of this stuff comes out. But I was just kind of excited to share this stuff because it's new and fun. Um, how do you get your AWS certification, bitch? I don't know what that is. Am I gonna seem like dumber than those Love Island hosts for saying that? Okay, I want y'all to hear this like crazy. Hard groove one. This one's like totally different vibe. I don't know if like Instagram can or like any of the streaming platforms can hang with this degree of spicy music. For some reason, this project is like nuking my computer. I think it's because I have like this crazy EQ rack on one of the hi-hats. Can you play some tracks from Disney movies? I want to hear how they sound on stream. um, I don't think I was arranging this one at all. Yeah, this is not what I thought it was. It is cool, but it's not ready to be shared at all. I literally can't read. The text is too small. Okay. This one's kind of sick, and hopefully it won't take fucking 10 minutes to load like the last one, because what was that? All right, here we go. We're just gonna like run this through one time. Saying like
check it out.
I feel like this one might like kind of scare the hose a little bit. The hose need to be scared a little. Facts.
Check it out.
You know, I actually have never used in-ear monitors. I usually use earplugs. I'm fond of loops. I like loop. I like eargasm. And there's another one that I can't remember the name of. The shade in this Twitch chat. I want to like play y'all stuff, but I want to like hold on. I gotta figure out what I want to play y'all, and I'm gonna play y'all fucking like intermission music while I figure out what I'm gonna showcase next. I'm also like running out of steam to actually talk about the tracks, so I think I'm just gonna like play unreleased stuff for a little bit. I would like put up. This is the unreleased music. You think I'm kidding? Like I literally just can't scroll through my projects on live stream. Like that's like a cute idea, but like some of my shit is so busted. Like I cannot even tell you, it's so bad. Like I just couldn't stomach doing that with people. I am dead serious. Wait, hold on. Okay. So wait, I need to use my stream thingy to turn off the volume to Ableton for a second. So now we're muted, so now I can go through the bullshit. And I can turn that off on my personal mix so you hear the music, but I don't. Crazy. Okay. This one's kind of fun. This one is like really undeveloped. Like it needs a lot of work. Let's see here. Yes, yeah, this is not what I thought it was. Okay, this is the one that I want to share. Here we go. YouTube still has the Ableton audio for some reason. What? That's weird that YouTube would have it. Oh, you're... Okay, but this is the song. This one's cute and different. Here, wait, I'm gonna pause the... There we go. This one needs like mixed and mastered a lot, but the bones are there. Mixed and mastered, that's right. Yeah, that's that one. That one's like pretty like heavily sample based, but I feel like the stacking of it and the post production on the sampling makes it like very much an original work. This is everything without its effects. Period. We love fertility ritual music vibes. I don't even know what is the sample. I took that out. So this bass line was the sample, but there's definitely a lot of like automation going on. I say a lot of automation. There's literally like one low pass filter opening up. The compressor and the sidechain is doing a lot to the automation is, so like you see on the screen here how there are these like curves drawn in these shapes. Essentially, like the top is a knob turned all the way up and the bottom is a knob turned all the way down. So like these curves are you like automating the curves of different parameters. Like, so for example, like we've got this filter here, which like this is the sound and this is the filter. This is without, right? And then this is, I'm turning the low pass filter down so you can still hear the bass. The volume isn't turned down. The volume is still high, but you've taken away the high frequencies. The more gritty stuff. I'm really terrible at describing that, and I'm going to learn to get better as I teach more. I think teaching makes you better, but you open it up. It's got more color. But so the automation in this context is you can continue watching this frequency knob, which if you're watching on horizontal, I'm sorry, if you're watching on vertical, if you're on Instagram right now or TikTok, you might not be able to see this. I'm gonna like move it over a little bit for this context, but like, I just realized I've been fucking with this and you can't see it. So like this, for example, right here, this frequency knob is what is controlling what I was just talking about, the taking out the high frequencies of the song. And this right here is automatically turning it for me without me having to touch it. And you can essentially attach that like shaping technique to any parameter. Like, so, you know, volume, knobs, effects, like you can turn stuff on and off with it. And like, so this, for example, through the whole song, it's like a vocal chop. The filter over here is moving and making the changes in the sound. I'm like realizing that Twitch is the easiest place for me to be responsive in chat, by the way. If anyone is like, if I'm not responding to them on any platform, all of the other stuff is kind of difficult to see for some reason, but the Twitch one is integrated really well. Anyways, yeah, that's that one. Yeah, the Instagram delay is pretty significant, I'm realizing. Whereas the Twitch is like right there. I've also been streaming on Facebook for like 4 hours, and I think I've had one viewer the whole time for like probably like 30 seconds. They're probably like, what? That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna mute Ableton for you guys again, and play some lovely tunes that are not. No. Some of these are busted. Like, hello. Loki, the Super Mario Sluggers one, or I'm sorry, Super Mario Strikers Charged one hits for me. Like, this one is cracked. Oh Lord. Let's figure out what's next. Yeah, what's next? You guys can't hear my live client. I wish that the Instagram chat was also appearing on the live feed. Like, I need to figure out how to make it happen because it's so funny. Instagram, this one dude has just like really been like keeping the whole show going. He's like truly been the life of the party. I don't know what I would do if he wasn't here. I would be hollering into the void for half of this. Hey Grinder, it's Mother. I cannot. I literally cannot. That's ridiculous, Babes. Okay, someone said if it's okay to suggest something, could I suggest sleuthing kind of vibe? I don't know. It sounds like it could be funny. Sleuthing? What are we sleuthing? Yeah, like what that means. No, literally. Yeah, give me a better detail. I might have something already made. I have like you can see if you're watching on Twitch the folders that I have. And these are the vibes that I have. And the dark one is like dark and like hypnotic techno. Not yeah, like techno. Person on YouTube. Hey man. Hello. Base U6. What up, B-Dog? I want to know what this person is talking about. I need to figure out. And I want to deliver for them. Am I in the universe is speaking through me? That's real. I'm also really cooked in finding this difficult. I'm finding it difficult to figure out what I should share because I feel like low-key so much of my stuff is garbage. But like this is where like the idea starts. Okay, I'll play all this one. This one is like it might also scare the hoes. So like this one is not it's not been sound designed. There's not really a low end. I'm fucking with the chords. There needs to be some serious mixing work done to it. I love you too, Sonia. It just needs to be like, wait, is it this one? I think it's this one. God, enjoy. Falafel sounds so good. All right, we're gonna do a little arpeggiation. Scooby-Doo music where they are sleuthing looking for clues. I don't know if I can deliver. Where is that coming from? Throw a little arp on it. Good evening. Chop up the rhythm a little bit. And then we're going to chop this up further too, but this is kind of like the foundation of what's going to happen with the rhythm. I might be totally wrong about that. Let's see. this will develop over a while as, like, not with that, but like, we'll change the synth. And then we're gonna also put a shaper box on there so that you don't hear the beginning. Hold on. I think this. He has something going on that I have forgotten about. I forgot that this was y'all. And this shit low key sick. That hit with a rhythm just right. sorry. I totally like have not looked at the chat in a second. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're having a good experience. I'm just working on stuff. Okay, wait, now it needs like a crazy respace. Why is my shit not? Hold on. Hold on. Replace this with serum. Because I'm low-key not that good at analog. Use handing out the clinical deodorant at the door of TV. Bye. Girl. Damn, I like had like a thought. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I was like, what is going on? There's just a bunch of processing this song already. Am I dumb? Okay, I was like, what? There's gonna be like a little pitch modulation that I'm gonna throw in there. I'm gonna do that later. No. So like that's going, but then like I want to write like a bridge where it's like something different, kind of. You trying to say I stink? That's crazy. Vibes, that's literally crazy. But also it's literally over, like it's my bedtime. I have to go to a river cleanup tomorrow. I don't have to. I volunteered to go to a river cleanup tomorrow. Because we love Asheville rivers. Oh, someone followed on Twitch. Wait, who is it? I didn't see the name. Hold on, I want to look. So we're gonna get 4 people. Hi. 90% that I missed the name. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Hi. I can't remember what key that was. What the hell? What the hell is you doing? The person on Instagram that said, "What made you decide to start doing DJing and what's my favorite part about it?" Like, I would just say like heavy interest in music. Like, I love that shit. I breathe that shit. I've been spending all of my money and all of my time trying to like go to music stuff, do music stuff since I was fucking old enough to do it. And here I am at like 1 in the morning making music at my computer because I love it. But like my favorite part's definitely performing. Like I love performing. I love getting on a stage and like playing shit for people and like getting to connect with them musically and like seeing how they respond to stuff that I've made and also just mixes and like music that I like. It's literally feels like being on, but you're sober. Like I actually got like California sober after I started DJing because like that is how I get like my stimulation. Yeah, anyways, this one's kind of banging. It needs some arrangement and some mixing and mastering, but this synth is annoying me for some reason. That's better. Ooh. This is Ableton. All right, so I'm gonna work on the arrangement a little bit. So forgive me if I start and stop the music a lot. Second years older when I started pricing. I end up businesses like shareholders. Goodbye. You're funny. And then like now we're gonna take away a bunch of stuff now that we've like fully built up to it. But low key we should like not even use some of these elements in the initial thing so it builds up for longer. Wait, I fucked up too. Whatever, I can fix it. And I think that I should keep this, but this was the one where I duplicated these up. I'll keep that going through. And like this will be a later element. And this should be here. No. This is later. I need the bass to come in here. It's also crazy, like when you listen to it, like in the individual pieces, each piece is so simple. Like I'm like so like and not good at music theory or like really that great at playing instruments. Like I play guitar decently. I play piano like crap. Like, but you can do this even if you are not good at instruments. But um, you said how was music involved in your life as a kid? Like, were you a band kid? Did you do choirs, played instruments? Like the real music involvement happened. Like I feel like the real introduction to me playing music in front of people was I went to this like crunchy middle school where we did like morning sing every day for 30 minutes and it was like really wholesome and cute and I loved it. But we had like fun. I like the songs were like fun. It was like I don't know. It was like hippie shit. It was like Simon and Garfunkel and like the Beatles. But it was fun and we like no literally get out of here bye. But that was like, yeah, where the musical interest started, and also, get out of here with that. You're crazy. It's also almost my bedtime. This one developed a little. This is fun though. But I also feel like I want to work on something different or go to bed. What do y'all think? Hmm. Mm, hold on, I have to mute Ableton again for a second. I don't know why I'm muting them. Like, oh my god. No, literally. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I feel like a lot of these projects are low key, like, not it. This one's kind of fun. It is not fully arranged. I low-key want to make beats for K-pop bitches so bad. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I would literally die to be making beats for, like, 5 or Twice or Cat's Eye or, like, literally any. Like, I love all of them. Hate me all you want. That would be peak. I like this one a lot. We're just gonna like run through a bunch and see what y'all think of these because you know what? Like if y'all don't love them, like I feel like if y'all are here with me at 12:51 in the morning, y'all stand by with me on some bad music. This is not what I wanted. Oh, it wants me to resave it. I was not reading. Five lettuce. You know what I'm saying? Like I need the five healing salad. I need the five thighs healing salad. Have you seen Industry on HBO Max? Feels like electronic music on the series might be up your alley. It might be. It might be. I should check it out. I don't like do a lot of TV. Lately I've just been watching a lot of Housewives because you can kind of like not actually watch it while you watch it. Okay, this one might be bad. Let's listen to it. You know what? I remember this one. This one's like kind of old. Um, and I don't like some elements of it, but I like the bones of it. Like this is a demo that is not ready, but I'll share it anyways because y'all are cool. Delta Ma. I feel like the clap should just come in there, honestly. Like being so for real, the clap should just come in right there. Like, why is there no clap? There's no clap in this track, is why it sounds crazy to me. Hi, Mike. I'm Mitch. My artist name is Offie, which is also my name. This is my last name. Nice to meet you, Mike. Thanks for being here. And team player, I forgot what your name was. I saw it in the Instagram chat, but a lot has happened since then. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Anyways, this needs a clap. It just needs a clap loop. The Twitch is better. The Twitch is just like way faster, and I can see you like on the camera feed easier, which is like how I keep checking to make sure that I'm like not completely covered by the text. Get out of here. I just need a clap loop. I don't even need a clap loop. I just need a clap, but I just like don't. Why don't I just get a drum sampler? Hello. And then I know I have a clap. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, that right there. And then I need like a reverbed out one. Wait, I should just do a kit. Drum rack. Back to claps. I want that 9096. And then I need like a reverb out, like. Oh, there we go. do another 909 clap, but then put a bunch of processing on it. So we're gonna move that specifically onto the clap. Like, yes, but later? There we go, I think and then the second round of that, it'll go. Just like that. It needs, I wish I was like faster at doing stuff like this, but I need to just do it to get faster at it. Okay, I'm gonna make return track. I'm going to, wait, let's see. That's why I'm glad I find your Twitch is so much faster. It's weird. I like to watch streamers that are like I'm fucking with streamers that just like do stuff and just kind of generally have some kind of noise going, because usually I'm watching, like I have a stream on to like feel like I kind of have company, but like not really necessarily have to be tapped in the whole time. Like they're kind of doing their thing and I'm doing my thing, and sometimes you tap in and you're like, oh nice, whatever, you know what I mean? And thank you. I'm liking the track too. This is an old one actually. It just needed it needed some new touches, because low-key I still suck at producing and am still learning stuff all the time, and am getting better at just like a bunch of different elements of it. But wait, anyways, I was trying to record this. Okay, so this is gonna come from 14 into here. We're gonna arm that. Hold on. Fuck, I haven't done this in so long. It's so annoying. I need to turn the reverb up all the way. That is what I need to do. Okay, so we're gonna crank the reverb. And then this is now going to record. Okay, cute. And then now we're gonna reverse this. No, not rename it. Oh, why are there 3? We're gonna use a plate reverb instead of. So like, this is coming through way too hard for me. Let's see. Watching other people do art is always interesting because it's just interesting to see process. That's way better. Also, I'm not loving the... Really nifty trick for Ableton users. If you want to slide a whole automation line down, like when you have like the dot on it, you just like put your cursor a little bit below the line and the whole line will light up in white and you can move the whole line. All right. All right. What about that? I'm gonna move on. I would like to. Thank you for stopping in, Mike. Forgive me if you have to remind me of your name in the future. I think that this one probably has some crazy bullshit on it because it's taking forever to load, which would track. Also, look, I need to get better headphones if I'm gonna wear these for hours at a time because, like, my face hurts. Whoa. Person on Instagram, Angry Cyborg. I'm glad you're here. like a girl to sing on this shit so bad. Sing in every crevice, period. Ooh. Okay. Literally, what am I doing? Wait, hold on. So I need to have the original one be kind of boring. I need to be so it gives it somewhere to go. Okay, wait, so we're gonna take everything. Okay, wait, I'm about to cook. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have an idea. So, like, I need to take away the bumping. This just needs to be all single beats. Or maybe, no, maybe it does need to be doubles, and I need to side chain it. That'll be better. No, fuck, I don't want to open Lightroom. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hello? Why did I put it on this one? I'm literally so dumb right now. I need to go to bed. I think it might be like a tick or something. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid of streaming for like a long period of time or like it actually getting any traction because like all of these like weird habits that I have when I think I'm alone or like feel like I'm alone. Be doing? I don't know. I'll probably do it again. Where's the kick drum? Where's the kick drum? I think it's this one. Nope. It is literally okay, and like this is like side chaining that, which is an important part of the sound. So what we're gonna do instead of muting it, we're gonna. I'm sorry. Instead of cutting it out, we're gonna mute it. but like still have it playing so the side chain receives that signal and the bass has that like pumping thing. That's really, really sweet. Thank you. Like, that's really sweet. I also still don't know how Twitch works. Like, why can't I see my chat like I can see my chat on the screen because it's in OBS, but like I cannot see my chat. Um, like in the Twitch browser. What's up with that? Oh, expand. We're back. No, literally, like we're tapped in. Okay, here we go. What is that? Oh wait, that could be good. Ooh. No, it was the yellow one. Me, thanks. Ah. Option, click, tab. Fuck. This was supposed to be drum rack. What the fuck? With a 99 clap in it. Like always. No. That's kind of fun. That's different. A multi-band. Yo, Scooter! No way. This one needs to come in after that. And then this will all come away, and I'll bring in the third version of this one. Scout, I hope you're doing so well. I miss you. I was so bummed I missed the CRMS reunion, by the way. I was literally like devastated. But I just like could not make it happen. There was so much going on around that time. But I hope Ellie's treating you well. I like have mixed feelings about the clap. It needs like another layer or something. Ugh. Getting desperately close to the end of this stream. How long have I been on? It says 34 minutes on my restream, but that is literally a lie. What are you talking about? Maybe like 2 hours and 34 minutes. That would be possible. Flieben Eilkums. What? Scout, if you're still here, the chat has been hilarious and cooked. All right, I'm saving this one and moving on. Because I'm bored. I also feel like it literally just might be time. Yeah, I was about to say, I know I've been on for more than that. I've been on for 2 hours and 35 minutes. Low key, y'all, it's time. It's time for me to hit the sack. Y'all literally have been like so fun to interact with, and I hope y'all come back to streams in the future. Because y'all were super tea and super fun. I'm just like Nanny McPhee. Literally, what does that mean? I'm gonna give you a second to explain because I don't. Exactly. Yeah, Nanny McPhee. I'm glad y'all joined too. Yeah, I'm so glad you joined. Please do come back. I hope to be live. Like, I don't know if I can do daily. Like, I really like mad respect to the people that do daily. Do y'all like this setup? Like, y'all were here. Y'all spent like a good half of the time here with me. Like, do y'all have any like things that you would change about the stream? Like, do you feel like shit looked good? Like, was the connection good? Like, do you feel um like was this engaging? Like the music of it all, it wasn't like annoying the parts where I like kind of zoned out and was just producing stuff. The audio thing, you're literally cooked. You're cooked. That's crazy. Literally, like first person in my life, he was like, I feel like there's something wrong with the audio, and I was like, can you not hear me? He's like, yeah, just like the voice sounds kind of gay. Um, asparad, asparadox, asparadoxes. I hope I'm saying that right. You are Brandon, you bitch. Oh. I'm sick of you. I'm literally sick of you. Did someone just offer to fly me out? That's crazy. This ain't no gross scam, baby. I don't know if that's my tea though. We will see. We will see. That would be cute, but I just like don't know. Paradoxes. Her. Where? How did you find my stream? Paradoxes. Were you recommended from Twitch, or did you come from Instagram or some other platform? Shut the fuck up. Uh, I low-key thought for a quarter of a second that you were not real at the beginning with the gay thing because like the Restream app before the thing, like the tag made me think that you were a bot. And I was like, how is this bot this funny? Get out of here. All right, y'all. I think it is time that I sign out. Um, Thank you so much again for being here. Truly, like this made this so much more fun. I need to start doing this all the time because my manager is basically like, you need, like, one, I need to finish and release more music. Um, but there's so much pressure for me to create content every day, like literally every day, that it's just really taking away from the music. And this is like the way that I'm trying to make the content and the music at the same time. And then also, like, I just keep going fucking viral for stupid stuff that has nothing to do with my music, and it is not like helping promote my music at all. Like, my music is still getting like less than 1,000 streams on like all platforms and stuff. But you're blocked. No, I'm kidding. But I am going to bed. Thank you all so much for being here. All two of you. Wait, I found you on Instagram a few weeks ago. Music. Um, well, I hope that I see you more. So like basically though what the tea is that I need to keep cooking on the Instagram to get the people. I just need to keep doing all of it even though I'm exhausted. Wait, there's a new person. Sigsy. Where is he chatting from? Hello, Sigsy. Goodbye. Hi, Sigsy. I've been doing music. You've unfortunately caught me at the end of a stream. Here, we'll go back to the beginning. We'll play one of the beginning ones. And then hopefully you'll follow and come back next time. Literally, I'm sick of you. I'm gonna feel like a psychopath when I have to do this tomorrow and I've like already gone through all the good songs that I have. Is it sorry? Um, how about here? We'll do this one. I like this one a lot right now. It's on solo Debbie. I have just been previewing some unreleased music and working on tunes. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I am hopefully going to have a vocalist working on this one really soon. HRH, please. I love Alex. Fuck with the producer tag? Like, are we fucking with the producer tag or what? Do I need to work on it? And we'll do one more. One more, and then I do have to go to bed because it's late as fuck. Sigsy, I've been doing kind of like breakdowns of these songs and recording stuff for his goodbye. Recording stuff for YouTube that will be edited into like I'll make it into shorter tutorials. So I've been like talking about the songs for like 20 so minutes at a time. No, actually, like these are new friends. Oh, your chat messages will definitely be in the tutorials because that is how it is recorded. Because my computer could not handle recording the video separately, so it's baked in there forever. You gave me like at least 3 clippable things. You're really funny. Thank you. I was like, not the shade. nice to each other. There's something deep into it soon, IMO. Alright. Okay, I lied. One more, but this one is a sleepy tune, and I'm going to end the stream to this tune. And Sigsy, I hope you follow and come back and listen to some more music. I'll be producing stuff on here. All this stuff is original work. It is unreleased. It will be on my Spotify within the next few weeks. Not all of it. Like, there will be some of the stuff that I'm playing. Obviously, not all of it. I'm going to play this one called Seed that I made. That for some reason is not saved. Is that? Oh no, you're great. I might have made this one in FL Studio like 2 years ago. So I'll just play the demo from files while I run the stream ending thing. All right, y'all. Oh, I forgot that that was in that. All right, y'all. It is done. I am pooped. Made it almost 3 hours. Everyone that's still here, thank you so much for being here. That was a blast. Kisses.